Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeph.
And of course, Jeph. Guys, if you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, one word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. Let's jump right into it.
What's up, man?
You know, same shit, different day.
Yeah, ain't
Always
ain't that what it is?
hey,
Snot dog. Gentleman.
Gentile man.
Honestly, that's a cool way of spelling.
That is a cool way of spelling it.
I feel like it's specifically for us because you know the J.
J.
The Jeph.
I think you should name your first son that.
No, gentleman.
You what? Shit. Bro, why you dark?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Am I not showing up on the...
Yeah, you are, but is there not enough light on your face?
Am I really that dark?
Yeah.
I never see.
Yeah.
I don't see how you guys see me.
I don't know. Oh no, you're good on the
on the screen.
On the screen, but from what I'm looking at from your perspective, you're
like, here. Oh, yeah. It's probably your like
here's the art
point of view or something.
I feel it.
What's up, Snot? How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, but no, I'm doing good. Woke up at 1 a.m. this morning. You know, had to go to work.
Nah, that was crazy.
Opened the store at 3.
That pissed me off yesterday.
You what?
This man comes home literally 7 p.m.
It was 7 p.m. Yep, I didn't even eat.
Immediately just heads to bed. Well, showered and then head to bed. Yeah. I'm just like, bruh.
Well, I think I was able to get like 2 anime in.
Yeah, we knocked 2 anime out.
Yeah, but it was like, can't watch more.
That was tough.
You got to deal with this shit.
No, that was tough.
Yeah. So, no, got that in. And then after that, headed straight to bed. You watch Bruce for me because I know when you're up, he starts moving around. So, of course.
You really asked him he's dark.
You what?
Oh, man. Bruh, I
did.
I don't know. Maybe it's my own self-perception. I don't see myself as dark.
Hey, man. I mean, darker skinned people have smooth skin.
No, but that's the thing. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Well, go ahead.
The older you get, the more you evolve, you know. That's how it works.
I'm not a fucking Pokemon, bro. What the hell?
Jeph about to digivolve to his final form.
What? I have enough stat points. What?
Shit.
That's crazy.
Bruh, he's an alien.
Crazy.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy. But yeah, I'll just never see that. But go ahead.
No. So, I woke up at 3 a.m., went to work, and then after that, I got out at 1 today. You know, after I got out at 1, I drove straight to the gym. One of the associates or the managers were like, "You're crazy."
You are.
She's like, "I would have went home and slept."
I agree with them.
I agree with
everyone who says you're crazy for doing that.
I must maintain this pudginess.
1 a.m., bro.
I'm waiting for cupping season.
And you still ain't sleep too. That's crazy. You're crazy.
That's probably why I laugh a lot. Like, remember when we pre-record?
You're delirious?
Yes. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing a lot of things.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, sir.
No. So, yeah. So I went to the gym. No, they're basically saying I'm crazy because they're like, I would have went home and sleep, and I'm like, I can't do that. I got energy to burn.
But fucking why though?
It's cupping season. Remember, I got me my goal.
Are you saying cupping?
I don't know what it said.
Are you saying cuffing or cupping?
Cuffing.
Ain't cuffing season, sir.
Yeah.
Cuffing season was back in November. It's time to get ready for that summer. Yeah,
I'm preparing this year. You know, you got to start now.
This man's you need to be working for the summer.
Yeah.
Not cuffing season. What the fuck?
Yeah. Nah, I'm preparing now. You know, when winter hits, bam.
If you're preparing for cuffing season, you need to be eating. You need to be putting on some storage.
No. Remember, I got to meet my goal by June. Remember, I'm trying to hit 230 by June.
230?
Yeah.
I keep telling you, the smaller you are, the more vulnerable you are. It's not fun.
Yeah, but I already
a little part of me misses, like...
Well, you got to understand something, too. I started lifting weights in middle school.
That's crazy.
So I have a fart ton of muscle already.
You was just built that way, Jeph. Ever since I known you, since we were kids, you were just burly as fuck.
The only thing that's tacked onto it is the fat. So if I can burn that and then just keep the muscle, then I can slowly start. I can do resistance training, but with light weights. So I can cut instead of bulk. You understand what I'm saying?
But like, the image in my head, like, I feel like, okay, what is the ideal physique you're going for?
The ideal physique?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I want
okay, Snot Dog. Right. You feel me?
He big bone.
You big bone. Like, you have just...
That's a myth.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You got broad shoulders, broad chest,
they debunked
a wide back, like trunk legs.
They debunked it a long time ago.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I know. Look, I know I am internally healthy, but externally there's a lot of fat on me that does not. Especially for, I'm not going by the BMI scale because you know
it'd be bullshit.
Yeah, being 5'6" and then weighing what I weigh.
Wait, so they're not, well, can being overweight and healthy are they mutually exclusive?
Well,
because you could still be overweight and healthy.
Well, yeah, for sure, but doctors will say otherwise. But again, too, there's no such thing as being healthy overweight.
Because I feel like for me, those are separate things.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Because like I'm healthy up until I'm like 260.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Blood pressure's like
normal,
awesome. You know, heart rate, blood sugar levels, salt levels, all that. Like I have no pre-existing conditions for stuff like that besides, you know, my digestive shit. But that's not due to weight gain. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
that's
like,
just hereditary,
right? Like,
stuff you got.
All my vitals
we got from our parents
are like I'm healthy. You feel me? I can be active even though I have that extra weight. You know, so I can still be overweight and healthy. If you get what I'm saying.
No, I feel it. Well, because for me, it's literally just trying to, because you know I got mom's high blood pressure side.
Word.
So if I can get myself to healthy weight, then I will be fine. On top of that, I'm preparing for the zombie apocalypse.
You what?
Yep.
Jeph, you're gonna be the. You know what? No, let me not say that. That's horrible. I believe in you, Jeph. You'll live all the way.
I'm gonna be the first to die.
The final days.
See,
you'll be the last one.
See, just like
you'll live till the cure.
You what?
just like one of the associates at work asked me, "Am I the main character?" You know, I told him. I said, "Hell no. If you have main character syndrome, you're always gonna."
That's not a bad thing, though. That's not a bad thing.
Look, you'll have 0.01% of the population survive the main character syndrome, but most of the people that think they're the main character of their story end up dying first. So I will never do that. I will never do that because I don't want to be the first to die. Okay, don't make me the main character because I don't want to look.
Okay, how would you know you're the main character out of 8 billion people? No. Like people who have main characters.
All right, you know how when you're going into battle and then you have like your. I'll
be honest. Like I've only been in the fights and like.
Okay. Hypothetical. Let's say.
You what?
Well, go ahead.
Hypothetical. Let's say you go into battle, all right, and then you got your top 3 dogs in the front that are leading the charge. I'm gonna be that guy on the side.
Like I feel like you would know though. Like you get what I'm saying? Like if you have the skill set, like you would just know. You would have that confidence.
You know what went through my mind as soon as you said that? Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne. No, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
So, I don't know. Because it's like, I don't think being cocky is or confident is like, I'd say cocky.
Okay.
I wouldn't say being cocky is a symptom of main character syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
It's just understanding your skill set and just not being what was it, humble? Not humble, there's another word for it, but yeah, like being that. You know what I'm saying? Because you could still have great skill set and still be cocky. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of fighters out there in history, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, greats, basketball players, football players, quarterbacks.
Conor McGregor.
You know what I'm saying? Conor McGregor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna be the main character.
Yeah.
You've earned the right to believe you're the main character.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on how your skills fare, you know, if there's a zombie apocalypse, Jeff's got built in. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you.
Built armor and bite.
It's crazy.
Isn't gonna do anything. But yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
And then another thing too, because after I finish doing about 45 minutes of cardio, I'll transition to the push up, sit up, and then abdominal rolls, like what do you call those intensity workouts?
High intensity.
So I'll do
HIT.
that. Yeah, HIT.
Yeah.
So I'll do HITs. So the only reason why I do that is so if I'm hanging off a building, I can pick myself up, you know? So I do push-ups.
I feel it. You work out with the scenario in your head.
Yes. So you never, for me, people might
You what?
Bro, that's from the floor is lava shit.
Hey,
bro.
exactly. So hey, look, you always got look. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick synopsis or how I think.
Scenario. Okay.
A scenario how I think. So movies are an escape for me, but at the same time, I look at them as possible situations. You understand what I'm saying? So people will think, why do you watch so many scary movies? Or why do you watch so many adventure movies? Or why do you watch so many animated movies? Or why do you watch so many of these movies? And it's like, yes, they're amazing to dissect, break down, understand. Some of them are historical. Some of them are facts. Some of them are fiction. But you never know when God will decide to say, let's do this shit.
I feel it.
And
But
then you're like, holy shit, I watched that movie. It might not go 100% the way, but at least you'll have somewhat of an idea on how to handle yourself in that said situation. Like, let's say you watch a slavery movie, you know, even some of the films will depict what they've written down or have gone through history. So what I'll do is I'll be like, okay, I saw 12 Years a Slave. Make sure
You what?
make sure I got shoes when I run through the woods. If you send me back in time,
my dog said,
I'm stealing Massa's shoes to run in the woods because I understand what's coming after me. So you get what I'm saying? So I have that type of scenario in my head, especially when I'm working out. So I'm like, all right, I need to know how to do this just in case this happens.
that you tripping. Oh my gosh, Jeph.
Jeph, this is how my head works. I'm letting you know. I'm
Jeph.
letting you know how my head works. So that's how come I do 45 minutes of cardio.
But do you ever think of the opposite? Me, I think of the opposite.
Like what? Give me an
Like
example.
dumb ways to die type shit.
Dumb
Do
way
you understand what
to
I'm saying?
die.
Like, I could be as amazing, the smartest motherfucker, the most athletic, most accomplished motherfucker, and just die in the dumbest way. You know what I'm saying? Like, even earlier today, right? I was watching a video.
What's she
like,
asking?
Oh, Snot says, sorry, Snot. Did you ever get insecure working out in public?
First time, yes, because I would wear like when I first started out, because high school I was 325 pounds. So when I first started working out, I would wear big ass white shirts because it was
I got you,
insecure.
the big
So and then
t-shirts.
when I
Okay.
sweat, I kept stretching it. So because you know me, I was
Everyone knows the big boy stretch.
yeah, the big boy stretch, because
Everyone knows the
I
big
got
boy
man
stretch.
boobs. So
yeah.
I kept doing the big boy stretch. And then when I went on the cardio speed of 4 miles an hour on the treadmill to running at 9 miles an hour on the treadmill, that's when I was more comfortable. That's when I was wearing muscle shirts and all that stuff like that. Even though I was still big, I now had the confidence because I was not just getting compliments.
You were capable physically, right?
Yes.
Right.
So not only was I getting compliments from my brother, but I was also getting compliments from people who would watch me work out from beginning to end at the gym, and they're like, "Oh my God, you look so different." Blah blah blah. This and that. So that kind of built the confidence up. Now it's just normal. So it doesn't matter if I gain the weight back and then I lose it again.
You already.
I already have that mental.
that mindset.
Oh, I'm gonna get there. I got there before I can get there again, and then this time I'm going.
It's easier every single time.
Yes, and this time I'm going to stay there. And I think the older I get, the better it becomes for me, because as when I was in my mid-20s, all I kept saying is, "Oh, I got to 250, I'm done." And then I wouldn't do anything.
It's a lifestyle.
Exactly. I wouldn't do anything, and then I gained the weight back again. So now,
Fam said, Snot said, 9 miles an hour. Yeah, I told you. He's just,
trust me, it's scary when I run.
You need to understand, growing up with this man, he just defied what a big boy is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, because, I don't know, man.
Well, even the doctors told me, like,
crazy.
My resting heart rate was 57.
Yeah,
57.
the lowest it's been was 48 beats.
Yeah, 48. Yeah. So the lowest heart rate I've ever had is 47 beats per minute. And they even said I had a runner's heart rate, because runners, like athletic runners.
You got the sprinter's gene.
It's sprinter. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I did the Ancestry DNA, and it basically said I have the sprinter gene. So I have the capacity to get to that
insane
point.
Fucking what is it, cardiovascular?
Yeah, because it says something about my muscle fibers twitch faster
fast
than
twitch
fast twitch muscles move faster than regular humans, because I'm not one.
That's why, like, it's the same for me. Like, I just
like my brother, you have fast twitch muscles too.
I guess, but like I feel like I have to work myself up to like do anything.
Well, yeah, for sure.
But once I get there, bro, I'm constantly in like a zone of like a runner's high. Like, I just forget my heart rate, and then my heart rate will spike to like 120 to 130.
Yeah.
And then once I'm in that zone, my heart rate will
subside.
Will balance around like 98 to 105 beats.
So I get it. Like, I am big, especially for my height, and then a lot of people look at me, and then every time I tell them, like when I was 280, I would be like, oh, I'm 280. I'd be like, guess my weight. Everyone would say 230. I'm like, no.
If I ever see you running at me at that speed, you'll hear an ungodly little girl scream. It's terrifying, man.
You what?
It's terrifying, bro.
Oh, man. Hey.
Brother Dark Skin Roach, brother Light Skin Roach.
Hey, what's going on?
What's good, Vic? How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they got little
emojis.
Tunes. Oh, that's cool.
That's what's up.
That's cool. We got the little basic thing.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna be for Halloween this year.
What do you want to be?
We gotta figure it out, bro. Go to the garage.
I'll be the garage.
You can have a house on your head.
Yeah.
With tools and all that stuff like that.
Oh, wait. I could dress up as that. You remember that commercial? Automatic door and gate?
Yeah.
Home of the talking door. Absolutely. What? That was my favorite ad as a kid.
No, we'll figure it out, man.
We'll figure it out.
No, but no, like I said, and that's all I've been told. Like, I go to the doctor once a year just to get a checkup, blood work, all that stuff like that, just to see where I'm at. And they usually say, yeah, you're overweight, but you have a runner's heart rate, you have this, you have that, your cardiovascular is good, your blood pressure is normal, you have no diabetes, what's the other one? All that stuff. So it's like my
Go ahead.
My internals are healthy except for the fat. So that's why I try to burn. And then when I found out 3 ways to lose fat is by breathing, peeing, and sweating, that's why I focus so much on cardio. And then you said, all right, you've done cardio for the last 3 months. Now add resistance training to it. So that's why I started doing push-ups, sit-ups.
Calisthenics,
basically.
Don't lift weights. Stop lifting.
No, I don't lift any weights. Yeah.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
Yeah.
Right. Stop lifting weights. All right. So let's start from the top.
Okay.
Snot says, do you feel any anxiety ever? My heart rate is faster when I'm anxious.
No, I don't get anxiety anymore. I'm like an adrenaline junkie.
I feel that.
I used to be afraid of everything. Now it's like any
I chase that feeling.
Yes. So any dangerous situations, like if they, like sometimes at work when we get crackheads in the store, I'll be like, call me.
I feel that.
Because I always say I'm an adrenaline
But
junkie.
that's
or when I get on a ride, I'm like, bro, I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it.
Doing something dangerous.
Basically, yeah. So if I go parachuting, I'll be like
falling, jumping.
But yeah, so I'm an adrenaline junkie. So a lot of things, I don't get anxiety at all. I used to. But of course, I try to overcome all my fears. But you must be afraid of them first to overcome them. Because if you're not afraid, then you're an idiot.
Yeah, my fear just turns into just like, I don't know, action. I don't know. Like it gets me excited.
Yeah.
So like if I'm super anxious, like I'll be super chill.
Like we even talked about last time when we take Bruce out at night, but there's no lights in our backyard. He hears something in the woods and he runs towards it. The first thing I do is pull out my knife and run towards him. That's running towards whatever's in the woods, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to die.
Absolutely for this dog.
For this dog. But I'm going in.
Look at him all laid up across the damn bed. Just not even giving a damn.
Nope.
Like I almost killed my owner today.
Yep.
What?
But he alive so he can feed me.
Crazy. So Smoke says, and let me know ahead of time so I can be here. He also says I'm on my PC right now.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So
hey, congratulations. Congratulations on getting your PC, bro.
That's fine. Good shit.
Yeah, good
dude,
shit, bro.
That's awesome, man. I'm so proud of you, Vic.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely,
Keep it pushing, bro. Keep it going.
I'm proud of you, brother.
So
Snot says, no, Vic, we'll dress y'all up as slaves. As slaves.
Hey, bro, no, they're going to shut down our live if we do the...
Snot says, Jeph got the white girl instinct running towards it. That's what I'm telling you. I'm going to live.
I will own... No, hold on.
I'm going to
Hold on. No.
I'm going to live.
No. All right, hold on. I don't have the white girl instinct. It's only for people I can danger... or my dog's in danger, I'm running towards, or a friend or brother's in danger.
Use your brain.
Yeah.
Assess the situation.
Of course, I do that.
No, but you went in. See, here's how I would have reacted, right? Bruce is running towards something, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
Two things.
Uh-huh.
How do I get Bruce back?
Uh-huh.
Let me not say the code word, but it rhymes with get that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I could just bring out a bag of treats.
Yeah.
And he immediately forgets anything that he's doing and he'll come bolting back.
But it's like, isn't his breed the type that likes to chase like
rabbits
so
or
it's like
and shit.
It's like when we're playing
but if he perceived it as a threat, you already would have knew.
Yeah, because his tail stands up. I know how his tail is. But as soon as his ears go up, he bolts. So he doesn't even think about any of that, because even when sometimes we pull the treats in front of him, he'll continue to go after whatever he sees because it's moving.
Right.
So
it's already.
Yeah.
No, I feel that. Dang, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'd call and get help, Jeph. Wait for me. Don't you love that in every movie? Just wait like 20 minutes. I'm going to get help.
Nah, bro. I'm going with you. I'm going with you.
I'm going to get help.
We're not doing that.
Bruce fat too. What the fuck? He came back.
You'd be surprised. He's a sprinter.
Nah, that boy can run. He actually used to be fatter.
Yeah,
he was like pushing 95.
95. Yeah. So
95.
we took him to the vet last year in November.
He was a chunker.
He actually lost 3 pounds, so now he's 45 or 44. So
who are we talking about?
Bruce.
Bruce is not no 45.
I mean 85 or 84 pounds.
What?
They said that's the healthy weight for his breed because he's short.
He got them short back legs.
He has them short back legs, but he's a sprinter. So so they said he was healthy. His coat, everyone says the same thing about his coat. Shiny, beautiful, blah, blah,
because he's spoiled.
Yeah. Organic coconut oil.
He's spoiled.
You what?
Get that oatmeal shampoo.
Yep.
What?
That lavender oatmeal.
Get his anti-tick. What's that oil balm you put on his nose and all that?
Oh, yeah. So to make sure he doesn't get any rashes. And then
behind his ear.
Yeah, he's spoiled.
Yep, spoiled as hell.
Yeah, he's a street dog, but he's spoiled. But to go back to the health thing, it's just for me that's just the way it is, because we just went on a rabbit hole because we were talking about me going from work to the gym and then of course coming here and doing this. But no, man, that's just what I'm trying to do, because I have to reach my goal. That's the only reason why I do it. So that's why that's why I go every day, because I'm trying to hit 230 by June, and I have one more month and 1 week and 1 month left to reach that goal. What's up?
Snot, your dog really is a reflection of the owner. Short leg, big bone.
What? That was a pure coincidence. I promise. That really was pure coincidence. Like, we really weren't Like
we weren't even trying to get it.
we were trying, yeah. So he literally, like I said, he was in my mom's box because we're cleaning out her recycling, and then he was in the box the box that was out there.
Yeah,
the box that was out there because it was cold. It was Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, and it was cold that night. So, but yeah. So no, that's the only reason why I'm trying to go every day, even if I get out of work at 5 and there's like a whole bunch of people at 6 o'clock.
What do you even do on those days,
bro?
Like, why even be there?
Because
everything's gonna be.
Well, you gotta understand. You gotta understand this. We live in Lehigh, so
right.
There
used to be 2 gyms out here.
Yes,
right?
the guy's dad owned the second one in the Publix Plaza, but they shut it down
Gold Gym,
during
right?
COVID. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the biggest thing is there is a lot of guys in the gym, but they're mostly there to talk to the Spanish women, or the women are there to take pictures. So most
You what?
Yes, I am very observant because when I go into the gym, the first thing I always do is look at my exits. I know, paranoid, but you never know what can happen. But as I'm observing everybody in the gym, literally most of them are just talking and lifting weights and then talking some more and taking pictures. So the cardio part of it, none of them are on there. So it's free for me to go, except for the Stairmaster. For some reason, the Stairmaster is always packed, so I can never go on there. So I'm like, treadmills, my only treadmill, elliptical, and bike is what I can do. And then of course the abdominal rolls, no one is really on there, so that's how I'm able to do my push-ups, sit-ups, and abdominal.
That's why I say calisthenics. You don't gotta rely on like a machine or some shit.
Exactly. So it's purely just you pushing your body. Yeah.
Like be free. Be free in your own body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like that's it. As long as I can move around freely in my own body, lift myself up, have balance, run, jump,
So
mobility.
the only time I hate working 7 to 5s is when I have to go to the gym after work. So I'll put my clothes in the car and go straight. I won't go home and then go back out because I know if I go back out, I'm not gonna want to do any of that. So, but that's kind of it. I have a goal because you've seen my transition.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah, you saw my transition, and from where I started to where my clothes didn't fit to now they're fitting.
Exactly.
Yeah. So and I weigh myself.
That's why I say don't set weight goals. Weigh yourself once in a while.
And that's why I weigh myself once a month. Right. And then if a shirt fits, then I know, when I was that size, it fit. So now it's a little bit looser. Then that means I'm getting to my next goal. So I continue going from there. So I'm hoping I can at least reach it or get close to it. Even if it's like 235, at least I know, I'm only 5 pounds away. Or if it's 240, I'm only 10 pounds away. So I want to get as close to it as possible before June 1st. And of course, I'm going to continue and then try to maintain it from there, or even go even further down. But that's basically what I'm trying to do. That's why I go every single day, even if I am tired. It's just because I want to reach my goal before June.
Before June.
Yeah, because we're trying to, not only do I want to be healthy, not only do I want to be able to buy clothes, but when we transition from the room to the living room, you're gonna see like full body shots of people when we have conversations, and you don't want to see a meatball sitting on the chair. Trying to stretch his shirt because his boobs.
Dog.
I'm just saying. So,
oh man, saw one gym online that replaced their mirrors with carnival mirrors, so people look ugly as fuck and can't dance.
I think they should do that only because, remember what I told you? I went into the gym. Remember I told you I went into the gym. There was this plus size girl. She came in before me. I got on the treadmill. She was on the treadmill for 5 minutes. After that, she got off. She went to the mirror. She took a picture. Then she went into the bathroom. Then she came right back out. She did the leg extensions, and then she walked out. I'm like, why did you come to the gym?
Yeah,
what a waste of $31.
Hey,
56 cents.
Hey, let me be devil's advocate.
I need I need
She's paying the full membership.
I
She
need to
can use
prove-
the fucking gym.
I need
however
to
the
prove
fuck
that
she
I
wants.
went to the gym.
No.
You know?
No.
Let me put on my
Nope.
social media.
No, I'm
You know?
not. No, I'm not on your side. Hell no. Fuck that.
Let me put on social media.
Fuck
You know what
that.
the thing is?
I'm not on your fuck.
You know the thing. You know what the crazy thing is?
Go ahead.
The crazy thing is, I go in there every day. I don't talk to nobody. I just do what I need to do, and I leave, and I respect that. But when people come up to me and be like, "Man, I see you here every day.
Why aren't you bumming like us? Why are you making us look bad?
You what?
You need to socialize with people, you bastard."
Man.
No, I go every day. I'm quiet. I don't talk to anybody. I keep to myself. I jam out to my music, and then when random people come up to me and be like, "Man, I see you here every day. You're working hard. You're getting there. You're losing weight. Good job." And I'm like, "Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you." And that's the end of the conversation.
And I'd just be like, when are you gonna start? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Check
You
out.
what?
Check out. No.
I'm letting Jeph cook right. Jeff's cooking right now. He was trying to play devil's advocate. Now he's the bad guy.
I never. What?
So no, yeah. So I basically do it like that. But I wanted to transition to the topic that we wanted to discuss is basically I can eat slim to none. Okay, so I have in a type of arthritis called gout. So it's when purine in certain foods is broken down by the body and it turns into uric acid. So if your body can't flush it out, what it does is it crystallizes into the joints, and then after that, it's very painful. It's literally like glass rubbing against.
That's wow.
So that's how I can describe it, and that's how the
Is that what you've been going through, Jeff?
Yes.
I've never heard that descriptor.
That's how the internet describes it, because I'm like, damn, this really hurts.
Why haven't you amputated your
my toe
Yeah.
and get a robotic one?
Absolutely.
Hey, man,
What
that
the
would be
fuck?
awesome, bro. I'd be eating all day.
what?
I'd be eating what I want to eat all day, but I can't, you know? So,
You what?
bro, I'm turning to an alien.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
ahead.
be drinking liquids through my nostrils.
Why? Why was that
So-
the first?
So no, but that's what it feels like, because not only does it crystallize into the joints, because for certain people it goes on the fingers, certain people the elbows, certain people the knees, and then others their foot and the in between the toes. For me, it's always my big toe. So what I've had to learn throughout the course, because I would go to the doctor and when I would get my blood work done, they would tell me, "Oh, your uric acid levels are high. It cannot be above 7.9, I believe. If it's
Right.
above that, then that's when it starts to happen. It starts to build up, crystallize, and of course, because it's rubbing against the skin, it inflames it, and of course, you cannot walk. So it's very painful, because your toes bend forward like this. So because it's stiff and swollen, it cannot bend forward. So it's very painful, and then it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for it to
Really?
subside. Yes,
So you're dealing with that for
for a minute. So the only thing that you can do is take turmeric or uric acid supplements that will reduce it, that will flush out in your body. Drink a lot of water and avoid certain foods.
So what causes flare-ups? So like what do you consume?
What did I used to consume?
Yeah, what are things
Okay,
that
so when I went to the doctor, at 25, they gave me a list of things that I could and could not eat, and I did not realize that as the years went along, they added more stuff to that list. So I kept getting affected without understanding what it was. So spinach. Yeah, so spinach was part of it. Alcohol, which I barely drank, and then of course I don't drink at all. So, shellfish. Then I found out, because remember when I was exercising at 25, turkey sandwiches, just so I can eat. Because remember I would wake up.
right? We
Yeah.
eat turkey religiously.
Yeah. So
right.
I would go to work at 2:30 in the morning when I worked in Naples. I'd eat a turkey sandwich for lunch with my gallon of water, and then after that, after I leave, my clothes were in the car, I would drive all the way to the gym and work out, not knowing that during Thanksgiving I'd eat turkey, I'd get flare-ups. Then I found out that Cool Whip. Then I found out it was high fructose corn syrup, which wasn't even part of it before. They added that on there. High fructose corn syrup, which is now in every food.
It's in everything.
Everything.
You're done.
I'm done.
You're done. Become a
done.
plant.
You what?
I just gotta become a vegan. I don't know how that's gonna work. You know.
Just dig a hole, stick your feet, and then I'll fill up the hole. And you could just
Yep.
every morning wait for the sun. To
Exactly.
come up.
Exactly.
What?
So I found out that then high fructose corn syrup was part of it, and just recently I've been reading. So now I read more just so I can try to avoid it. Like the only thing, like I can't have turkey, I can't have red meat, duck. I can't have venison. I can't have rabbit. I can't have geese. I can't have. The only fish I can have is salmon. I can't even have shrimp or sushi anymore. So it's like everything that I used to enjoy, everything that I thought was healthy, is a causation of it. And it says you can eat certain foods in moderation, but I just prefer to avoid it because I hate that pain.
And it's not even like it's just like, what causes it? Is it just genetic? Is it like
it's yes. I was told it's genetic because each of us have a different type of arthritis. Like mom has a rheumatoid.
Mm-hmm.
I got the gout version of it.
Okay.
So what I was told by my doctor is it is hereditary. It just forms in different ways because none of you guys have it at all.
Right.
You can eat as much of spinach as you want and all that stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you guys have to adjust your lifestyle because of me. Like even pork that I thought I could have also.
Right. Well,
affects
it's
me too.
easier for me because, I'm dealing with my whole fucking intestinal shit. So.
Well, but my thing is
yeah, I get you.
now that since I work in the grocery store, what I do is I'll read the ingredients on the back of a
Boy,
product.
you about to be a whole index for
You what?
for grocery products? What?
I will be.
That'd be crazy.
So no, I read the back of products now, especially let's say I'm craving something sweet because of course you can have sugar, but now Oreo Chips Ahoy I used to eat back in the day had high fructose corn syrup. So I stopped eating that. So I would buy us Oreos, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking on the back of the package of Oreos. Now they have high fructose corn syrup.
Right.
So now the only ones that don't have them is the gluten-free.
Remember I told you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
They're gonna poison you and then make you pay for
eating the poison.
For the non-poison.
Well, yeah, and the
Pay
crazy thing is too, all the packages are getting smaller, so they're basically trying to low-key say America is overweight.
Nigga, we've been overweight.
I understand.
We've been over.
They're
what?
saying it. They're saying it without saying
We
it.
had this coming. What? Overindulgence.
Yes, understand. They're saying it without saying it. So
What is it? Decadence.
Decadence. Yes. So it's like now that I read everything, I'm like, when did they add high fructose corn syrup in Oreos? That was never there before.
Right.
Now it's there. So when we would buy Little Debbie, didn't have it either. Now it's there. So it's like everything. And then even regular foods, not even salted food, just regular, not even sweet foods, just regular foods.
Mm-hmm.
They're just adding high fructose corn syrup for no reason, just to do it. So now I have to start looking for product that doesn't have it. On top of that, I would say the only meat I can eat, just to clarify about, because you remember I named every red, every shellfish.
Right.
The only meat I can't eat is chicken.
Chicken.
Ironic, isn't it?
Right.
Chicken.
Ironic.
What?
Ironic. Yeah.
What?
It's crazy. That literally is the only meat that I can eat. So now everything revolves around that, which I don't have an issue with because I can find alternatives.
So what happens when chicken betrays you?
I'll start eating plants.
Because high fructose corn syrup is addicting.
I mean, yeah, it's addicting.
Yeah, it's addicting.
But
sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's addicting, but it's like, who's putting it in the like, they're using it so much more in everything.
Everything. Yeah, we don't need it.
Right. So it's not even like we even have a choice, to, like, it can't be, okay, if high fructose corn syrup is addicting, yes, for those that it doesn't have adverse effects on. But like if it's doing damage to you, that's not fun when you find out everything has the thing that you're allergic to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Because your body essentially is supposed to be able to break it down so you can pee it out.
What's fake? The body doesn't even recognize.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's why it because it can and it's purine. That's the purest form of it.
Right.
So your body, when you consume it, it's purine, and your body breaks it down to uric acid so you can pee it out.
But it can't synthesize it.
But it can't synthesize it. So when the body cannot synthesize it, it will turn it into.
It sends it elsewhere.
Yes. So it'll send it to the joints. So and when it sends it to the joints, it'll crystallize and it turns into gout. Now your body's defenses has to break it down, and then breaking it in the white blood cells, breaking it down, it inflames. It's painful, and of course you have to drink a whole bunch of water. That's why you see me drinking water all the time, every single day. Even if I don't, and I take turmeric, I take 4 capsules of 500 milligrams of turmeric every single day. I take supplements like religiously, just so I can maintain. Not even that I get random flare-ups. It's just I don't want to deal with it.
You don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it at all. So when I eat,
it's just the red sign.
Yes, and of course, I've learned that in FDA they're supposed to put it as the first or second ingredient in their thing, but now they're hiding it way on the bottom.
On the bottom, it's the last ingredient.
So yeah, so they'll put corn syrup, which doesn't affect your body at all, and then way on the bottom. They'll put all these ingredients, and then way on the bottom it says high fructose corn syrup, and they'll even bold it in thick black letters because they know people don't read.
Right, they're not reading.
Nobody. If you're want to eat something sweet or anything like that, you're not gonna read what's in the ingredients. So for me, I had to learn the hard way. No beef, no alcohol, no spinach, no turkey, no shellfish, no high fructose corn syrup, all that stuff like that. And you're like, damn, what do you eat? I find the alternatives, but it's like people look. I even joke around and say, look how big I still am. You see what I'm saying? Right. It's not like I'm dying or anything like that. It's just, but the best part about just eating chicken is there's a lot of protein in it, so I can maintain.
Right, it's like pure protein.
Yeah, so I can maintain the muscle.
Chicken and eggs.
What they got?
Snot says, have you ever seen the difference in ingredients in American versus European versions of the same product?
Yes. So there, we stumbled upon a website that compared like American cornflakes to European cornflakes, and they're adding all these red dyes and all these extra stuff that we don't need.
Yeah, they ban dyes, preservatives,
all that stuff like that, like
artificial sweeteners.
Yep. And I think that's the biggest issue, that we have too many.
Yep. Hormones, antibiotics.
Yep. Which is why when we go to another country sometimes and then we'll eat their food, our body will reject it because it's not used to that version of the food, because it's like, what is this? This is healthy. Rejection.
Okay, so does less antibiotics mean more healthy? Like in terms of like, so what is the end goal, right? Are you trying to introduce your body to parasites, or are you trying to prevent your body from being introduced to parasites?
Well, that's why you take probiotics.
Right.
That's why I take probiotics. So even if,
but like, I don't think that's gonna stop every fucking.
Well, yeah, for sure. That's
you see what I'm
that's
saying?
why when I read a bottle and it says it has 10 million probiotics, I'm like, really? Does it really?
Probably does.
Okay.
Yeah, so, probably does.
So what I would say for us when we do start to travel overseas is I would actually start taking probiotics like a month or two before we leave.
I'm just not even gonna try to eat like. What?
So you're just gonna drink liquids?
What?
What kind of water is this?
I'm gonna eat soup. I'll just eat.
Well, that's
soup.
what I'm saying. Liquids.
Right. I'll just eat soup.
Liquids. No, so that's kind of what I want to talk about. I'm just trying to understand like when the shift happened and why is it happening? Because when you look at it, if you actually pay attention to what's being put in all these snacks, these foods, all this stuff.
Right.
Now they even have to put a disclaimer on their thing and say no high fructose corn syrup included.
I mean throw in some random.
Go for it.
All right. You know what's crazy though?
What?
You remember like back in the day, right? The excuse was, well, all these shitty foods are cheaper.
They're not anymore.
Well, now they're not.
No. They're not.
Now they're not. So what's the alternative? What's the move now?
They're not.
What do we do now,
They're
right?
not, yeah, because
now
remember,
your bag of Doritos is $7.
Yep, and they made it smaller.
Right.
No, it's like it's another thing. It's like the white, because remember I work in grocery, so you see what's going on.
All right.
So I remember the new poppables.
I say you was down in that Coke Zero. Yeah, Coke Zero doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. So.
Yeah, Coke Zero doesn't have high fruit. That's why I always buy it, Vic.
Every time
every time he sees me buy it, he's like, "Why do you keep buying Coke?" Yeah, Coke Zero doesn't have high fructose corn syrup.
Right. It's the literal ingredient that's fucking with him. It's not the fact that it doesn't matter if the product is soda or fucking tea.
Yeah.
If it has high fructose corn syrup,
it's gonna mess. It's
gonna
mess me up.
It's gonna fuck them up.
So that's the perfect example. And if you look at the ingredients in Coke Zero, there's nothing in there.
I still want to know what the fuck.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck.
That's actually kind of crazy.
You
can't tell me zero everything.
Yeah,
and then the ingredients look normal as hell.
Yeah, exactly. But it tastes different from diet though, because it doesn't leave that chalky aftertaste.
I need to know.
Yeah, but there's literally zero high fructose corn syrup. If you look at all sodas, they have high fructose corn syrup. But if you were to go to overseas, none of their sodas have high fructose corn syrup. It's just sugar or sugar.
They use like chlorophyll to sweeten that shit.
Yeah, well, it's too late. We're dying. We're aliens. I'm just saying.
Plant sugars.
Yeah.
No. Oh, hold on. All sugar is plant sugar unless it's like natural sugar is plant sugar.
Yeah, for sure. Or cane sugar.
Cane sugar.
Yeah.
Where else would sugar come from if not plants, right?
Yeah. All sugar comes from.
Except for the artificial. Like if I'm just talking about just every sugar on the planet.
No, it doesn't mess with me at all. Like I can drink 4 bottles of Coke of 2-liter Coke
Zero. They put
Zero.
it in there. This nigga. They put it in there secretly, like they on some villain shit.
Nah, man, I've been drinking Coke Zero for when did I introduce it to you guys? When I introduced it to you guys about a year
ago, yeah.
I introduced it to
because they only offered it in those remix fountain drinks.
Yeah,
I think that's weird.
No, yeah. So, I can drink as much as that, but it doesn't affect me at all. But what I didn't realize way back when, and that's why everybody's starting to do zero everything.
Right.
Because they're some people they don't care. They're just trying to sell a product.
Right.
But if they did care, most of them are jumping on the bandwagon because they understand that a lot of people, they don't even do diet. They do just zero.
It's
now.
just zero now.
So it used to be A&W diet.
Well, because you remember they used to do 0, 10, 60.
Yeah.
Like 10 calories, 60 calories, diet, alternative, natural sugar, like it was just a whole bunch of just zero everything out, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So
Zero.
what I've learned is I have to be careful with what I do. What's going on with your camera?
It's doing that thing again.
Put your hand in front of it so it can focus.
See my hand. Look at my hand.
Focus. Focus, Jeph, focus.
Nope. Guess I'm too ugly. Go ahead. It'll find
you.
my
Want to
face.
turn it off and turn it back on?
It'll find my face. Go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah. So I kind of just have to be careful with what I eat and what I consume because now I'm actually reading the ingredients, and what I've learned from a lot of older customers is they say when you get older you actually start reading the ingredients in your food and actually see what you're putting into your body. Because a lot of people don't do it. They just pick up, if they're craving something, they pick it up and then they put it in their shopping cart and they purchase it, but they don't understand what is actually in it. So
it's just that instinct of I crave this, I just want to consume it.
Exactly.
And then, no, I feel that.
Yeah. So again, that's why I literally just have to be careful. And again, like I was telling you, I just want to understand why it's doing.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just want to understand. His camera went out. No, I just want to understand why the shift. The shift it's a silent shift. You see what I'm saying? Because now that I'm looking at everything, I'm like, damn, why is this happening?
This man said, here I am. Hold on. Here I am playing Sinking Simulator. listening to you talk about old people problems.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
Hey Vic, you're on the same boat.
That's what I'm saying. Sinking simulator, bro.
Come on, man. Who plays
Bro.
that? You might as well play farming simulator.
Right.
Yeah.
Or is
Old man.
You what?
old man. Welcome to the boat, Vic.
Yep.
Welcome to the boat. Welcome to the mother.
So did you have any thoughts on that?
Did I have any thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Vic said, you're old, bro. Shit happens. Shit happens. Eventually, medicine's gonna catch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully, we're still alive by then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, too, I just careful with what I put.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I try to eat as clean as possible, as you can see. Don't you judge me.
You what?
It's
okay, man. You get a PC and you want to play.
He said this ain't about. He's like, bro, ray tracing corn, bro. Field of corn.
Yep.
8K,
yeah.
bro. What the heck?
I'm trying to grow white corn, yellow
He's
corn,
overclocking his PC.
Mexi corn. I'm trying to do all that. Trying to maximize it.
Absolutely. Maximize profits.
No, but like I said, again, like every time we go on live, I'm drinking water, or if I'm at work, I'm always drinking water when I'm at the
What's
gym.
like, how do you even get people to care about what they're eating?
You can't because remember, we as a country are focused on other problems before we can care about what's in there. And even though the prices is going up,
I'll never understand. Jeff's body is a temple. You damn right. That's facts.
yeah.
That
But
is
yeah,
facts.
but even though people are like struggling today, like they're just gonna keep buying food because in their mind that's the only thing that they can eat. They're not gonna focus on what's in their food. They're just gonna eat whatever is given to them. But that's just me. You see what I'm saying?
But now everything's like, I don't know. I just feel like I would choose my
Health.
like if everything's expensive now, right?
That
would discourage you to splurge on like bullshit, right?
Of course, yeah.
And you still need your nutrients, your daily calories, so you're less inclined to buy a cake stir or some shit like that.
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel me? Like, because back in the day, yeah, a cake stir was what? 25 cents.
Oh, for the big thing, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Before High Fructose Corn Syrup.
But now it's like $2, $3.
Yeah.
Versus now I need to actually eat a actual meal. I can't afford that cake stir.
Yeah.
Why isn't that the thought process? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of these things are just easy as fuck to just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand why it's so hard to just do it. I don't know. Because I do things against my actual like will of wanting to do it, but I do it because I know I have to do it because in the long run it's going to benefit me. And then I'll be alive to, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's just a lot. Jeph, why don't you meal prep?
They'll read what he said before.
Smoke says, I'm about to make the plans to fields for my sleeves. Oh, Vic.
You what?
Oh man, that man's crazy.
Vic.
That man's crazy.
Snot says, Jeph, why don't you meal prep? We used to do meal prep.
Yeah.
But it's easier to just track calories.
Yeah. Which I don't even do that too.
Right.
I just because my watch
tells you how many calories you burn a day.
And
as long as you eat less than that,
yeah,
you're golden.
Which I do 10,000 plus steps a day unless I'm off. When
golden.
I'm off, I bum and watch movies.
Right.
But I still go to the gym in the morning. But other than that, I do 10,000 plus steps every single day. My watch tracks it, and then of course I'll eat a small meal. Like I always tell, like you'll ask me what I had for lunch. I'll tell you I have one of those small bow tie salads from the deli department with some bread, and then that's it. And of course after I'll go straight to the gym.
Right.
So I'll burn off what I ate because that's about 560 calories. From that just bow tie, and then of course 160 from the 4 pieces of bread that I eat. So I will do that and then just burn it off after that. Sleep. Again, it's been working for me. I weigh myself once a month. The shirts that didn't fit me.
Wait, I didn't hear your entire.
Did you just zone out?
I zoned way the fuck out.
Holy fucking shit.
What? I did not hear your entire. What is your meal thing? What's your meal prep again?
No, I don't meal prep.
Oh yeah. Well, what's your?
I would go to the deli because
I heard 2 sandwiches, 2 slices of bread.
No, like the little Hawaiian rolls, the 4-pack of Hawaiian rolls.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll eat that, and I'll eat the bow tie salad and the bow tie pasta in the deli, and then that'll be my lunch.
Okay.
After that, when I leave work, especially if I open, I go straight to the gym. So then I'll work what I ate off, and then of course when I come home, have a small snack, and then I'll just enjoy the rest of the night by drinking water or doing whatever. So that's kind of how my day persists. Like, and the best part is, I love the fact that because everybody works with me every single day, they don't realize I'm losing the weight.
Right.
But if I were to take like a week off, they're gonna be like, Jeph, where did you go?
Their eyes had time to adjust.
Yes. Yeah.
To the memory.
They're like,
Let him
To the
come!
memory.
they're like, what happened to you?
No, I feel that.
You're not thick.
Yeah, you don't eat at home. Yes. Yes, we do.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you just eat at work. I actually have to eat at home.
So if I get home late, because I fast for 16 hours, so from 5 p.m. to 10 a.m. I don't eat, but from 10 to 4 is my window to eat. But I won't eat snacks or anything like that. I'll wait till lunch to just have that one meal. After that one meal, that's it. So, but if I get home and it's 5 o'clock and I haven't, and let's say mom makes us food or you bring us something to eat, I'll be like, Jeph, I can't eat it until tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's what I do. So no, I barely eat at home. I'll only eat when I'm at work, and it's always like that little pasta thing. And if not, I'll find something small that's not heavy, because I don't want to be like today. All the subs are on sale at Publix for $7.99. I made a sub salad.
A salad sub?
A salad sub. No bread. They charge you. Yeah, you can make just the salad.
Oh,
So all the ingredients.
Okay, I got
all
you.
the ingredients minus the bread.
You mean that SpongeBob shit?
What is
Salad.
Neptune is a salad?
What?
Yeah, so that's what I did. So, because I was talking to Shemeka, and she's like, "Oh, Jeph, you don't have to get the bread. You can just make the salad, and you can either choose spinach or lettuce." And I chose lettuce. She put the chicken. Shredded it. She put the cucumbers, the peppers, all that stuff like that, and I ate it for lunch. And then after that, I went to the gym.
Okay.
So, and it was filling even without the bread because there's so much water, because I had cucumbers, I had bell peppers, I had salad, I had a little bit of sub sauce on there, and I had tomatoes, and I had American white cheese with the chicken.
That's fine.
That was
good as hell.
Yeah.
Snot says, what about your days off? Smoke says, y'all judging me for playing Sinking Simulator, but I'm making my own Titanic theories. Vic, if you like games like that, I would do the Cabal space program. You could actually build like you can learn about physics and shit, and
or
actually
city
build, like,
City Skylines is also a good one.
yeah, City Skylines is also.
They came out with version 2, so and then you have more leeway on PC than you do on.
You could also play Tropico. Tropico is a good game. You can be a dictator in that. I know you love to do that.
Yeah.
You could run your own country. Pick the government style, the military, all that.
Yeah.
Everything. Tropico. That's a fun game.
Yeah, so when I'm at home, yes, I will eat. When I am at home, and if we have food, I will eat. But again, the 16-hour fasting still applies. So what I'll do within that time frame is, if we have rice, chicken, or beans or anything like that, I'll eat within that time frame. But I won't eat to be full. I'll just eat that. So I'll get up in the morning at 5 o'clock, go work out, come back home, wait till 10 o'clock. Or sometimes even 2 o'clock in the afternoon, especially if it's on a Tuesday or Thursday before we record. And I'll eat because I know after we're done recording, I can't eat anymore. It's take a shower, go to sleep, go to work.
Right.
So I position myself in certain ways so I don't have a snack or eat another meal because, again, I wake up bloated.
Not exact. Snot says, not exactly the same, but play Subnautica.
Yeah.
That's a good game. I've seen gameplay. I haven't played it, but it looks
Subnautica?
yeah, it
Yeah.
looks really, really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thoughts?
that's what he just described. That's him. I do my thing a little bit different.
Y'all guys call me crazy for doing everything.
Yeah, I do mine a little bit different. Like, I don't have a specific time that
Yeah.
I eat. It's just as soon as I get home from work. Between that and me going to bed, I'm gonna eat something,
Yeah.
and I'll probably have like multiple meals because I'm probably gonna burn 1,300 calories the next day.
You know what I think surprises a lot of people too is when I say, when they're talking about alcohol, I say I don't drink. They're like, "You don't drink?" I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not a for me. It's not a necessity. It's not a need. I'm okay with just drinking water or Coke
That's
Zero.
crazy. I love that.
I don't need alcohol. I just never, because what I've always learned was when people started drinking alcohol, it was at teen years. So it's like they acquired the taste. Me, as soon as I hit 21, Leo took me out to have my first Long Island, and even though it had the lime in there, it still tasted disgusting. But he's like, "Jeph, chug it, you're 21, man, you drink it, man, So I'm like, ugh. And then I'm like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then so I drank 3 Long Islands. They had to take me to Denny's because I couldn't. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, I don't need a drink. It's not something it's not a necessity to me.
That you want to.
Yeah.
I want to drink all
But
the
it's
time,
like,
Jeff.
but it's like for me, if I go to a party and you give me a drink, I'll be sipping.
Yeah, social.
Yeah, if social, right. I'll be sipping that one drink. Like when we went to the Christmas party 2 years ago, I had that one drink in my hand all night. All night, the ice melted in the liquor.
That's crazy.
And I was sipping.
And you just sipping that?
And then when no one looked, I just poured it in the sink.
I've been Smoke says, "Sir, I've been drinking since I was 2." You know what? We should probably redact
That guy's been
that.
drinking since he was 2. That is amazing. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Since, ooh, bro.
Yeah.
I feel it. Vic.
But that's
I feel it.
for me. That's just me, man. I'm not a.
I've
not
never
a
seen
drinker.
6-year-olds drive Suburbans growing up, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Mhm. I remember that. I remember
That's nuts. Snot says, regardless, I'm glad you both found things that work for you. Yeah, absolutely. Just find something.
that. What do you say? What do you say, Jeff? What do you say, Jeff?
Smoke got fetal alcohol syndrome.
You what?
Damn.
Vic says, I need my liquor.
Hey, man, it led him to creating his own brand, So that's good. That's good for him, Good job with that, Vic.
Woo.
Take
All
a deep breath, Jeff. Take a deep breath.
Woo. Damn, Snot. Jeez, bro. Every time. Every time, bro.
She got the smoke. She got them jokes.
Every time, bro. I can't. I'm supposed to be a professional.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Supposed to be a professional.
You ain't professional enough, sir.
Smoke says, look, it keeps me calm and relaxed at this point. No, I feel you, Vic.
Well, yeah, because
I feel you, bro.
like Snot Dog was saying, a lot of people have anxiety, so they find ways to calm themselves. Some people smoke cigarettes to calm their anxiety. Others
vape,
drink, and a lot of them drink.
Hey, man.
And that's what I've noticed about a lot of people at my company, that they do either or the other. And then when they come to me and they're like, "How do you do it?" I'm like, "I'm always happy. I absorb your happiness. That's how
I'm dead.
That's how I stay
What
happy."
The fuck are you, happiness leech? You just be
Yep.
Fun sucking.
Siphoning, A lot of people are like, "Jeph, give me some of your energy," because at 4:00 I'm singing. They're like, "Why?
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
No,
Where do you
that's
get
different.
this energy? Can I get some of it?" I'm like, I said I just siphon your energy, so I'm always happy.
I feel that.
I don't need to smoke or drink in order to calm myself
Well,
down.
I do, Jeff.
You what? You what?
I'm so happy for you, Jeff.
Let's give Jeff an applause.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
All right. Absolutely. Level 10 existence coping. What? Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing, Jeff. No, that's good.
The brand is
Delicious.
called Alcohol Anonymous.
That's what's up.
Oh,
That's
my
what's
God.
Smoke says that's our hotline. I'm dead. I'm dead as hell.
But yeah, man. So again, I just had to adjust my lifestyle, or my eating habits because, of course, growing up, never ate healthy, all that stuff like that. Been big my entire life. Mom even told me I was 10 pounds when I came out the womb. So it's crazy. Yeah. She said 10, not 9, not 8, 10. So she knew I was gonna be a big baby,
Heavy boy.
Yeah. So no, man.
Jeff, I suck you, miss.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
That's
Yup.
how-
Ain't
that-
leave no nutrients for
Nah,
me, bro.
that's how I stay happy.
What?
That's how I stay. Look, I'm just letting you know. That's how I stay happy. People are asking me all the time, "How are you happy? You don't drink. You don't do this. You don't do that. How are you happy?" That's just me. I don't need any of these dopamine.
External things.
Yes, these external things just to
Cope.
cope. Yeah. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Anxiety
man.
helps calm
That's
PTSD.
and especially like I said, I want to be healthy, especially when we travel. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be healthy so I could see how even more bullshit the future is going to be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I want to see how absolutely absurd and cartoonish reality
The reality is
becomes.
gonna be. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I
I
feel
want
it.
to see what people are going to be mad about. I want to see what's going to be trending, what
The new hip slang.
yeah, what the
lingos,
new
you know?
lingos, what the music's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Who's
like no Diddy.
I
just
no
discovered-
Diddy.
I just discovered that word.
No
a
Diddy. That's
couple
the new
days ago.
thing. They don't say no homo no more.
Yep.
Pause. They say
Yeah,
no Diddy.
Yep. So.
No Diddy.
Yep.
Oh man,
I'm keeping up with you, Gen Zs and Alphas. You know, I'm keeping up.
I feel that.
Yep.
Is Gen Beta a thing yet?
No, 2025 is when they start.
Really?
Yes. So we got one more year of Alphas before the 2025 babies start to come in.
They're not gonna be born. They're gonna emerge. Yeah. It just see just holes come out the ground.
Oh man, sprouting like
Yeah, they just
trees.
sprout.
Yeah, I feel it.
Snot says he feeds off of other people's happiness, but I'm here to tell you, there is no happiness at our job.
You what?
That's where I come in because
He literally feeds off of our misery. I'm dead. He's like, I'm happy because you guys are miserable.
I look at it this way.
Oh man.
I have a surplus amount of happiness energy. So when I come in and I make you laugh or smile, you
That's him rubbing his happiness in your face.
And-
It's like, I'm so glad my life doesn't suck as much as yours. Yeah.
You
what?
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this. That's not what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm saying this. I have a surplus amount of happiness. So when I come
Motherfucker.
when I come
man.
in, when I come into the job,
This man's the herald of happiness. Okay, Jeff. All right, go ahead.
when I come into the job and I put a smile or laughter on your face, you create happiness. That's where I absorb it, so I can constantly remain in a state of happiness.
Serious, bro.
You what?
You're not serious, bro.
Oh man,
You're not fucking serious.
I'm being serious. Yeah, you know.
Oh man, Jeff's like, cry hard. more.
Star Wars reference.
More. I'm dead.
And Luke wasn't there the whole time.
I'm dead. Jeff's like, I need more misery. What the fuck? I'm dead. You ever been so happy people hate you? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because they try to bring you down and it doesn't work. So it's like you end up making them laugh, and they're like, "Damn, he made me laugh."
I feel that.
So
That's how you lose.
yeah.
Smoke says, now I know where I stood with you at
Treason.
You what?
Treason. I'm dead.
Oh man.
Sensational.
Treason. He goes in there to make your life hell.
Hell, yeah. But yeah, man. That's kind of my journey.
Oh, you gave us a lot of insight today. I like
yeah,
that. That's fire.
sometimes you just got you have to look at what you're putting in your body, how you be healthy. Because even when I was, like I said, super overweight, they told me my cardiovascular system was healthy, which was weird because they're like, heart rate's at 47, you have no high blood pressure, not high blood pressure, you have no cholesterol, you don't have any diabetes, this and that, you just have to lose the weight, other than your purine levels being high, which you have to bring down. The high blood pressure was hereditary is what my doctor told me. I got it from my mom.
I feel that.
So she's like, because you're overweight, you need to get your weight down for your high blood pressure. And it's been like, I have high blood pressure pills, but I don't take them
Because
I've been maintaining and working
right,
out and all
working
that stuff.
out,
Yes.
and also the turmeric, all the,
Yeah,
the
the
natural,
turmeric,
the holistic stuff. Right,
Yeah,
right,
the
right.
digestive
The
health,
ni-
the
the-
probiotics, all that stuff like that. The
Right.
vitamin E.
It's not like you're taking it and then doing bullshit. Like
Yeah.
consuming crap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to
Yeah, because
right.
vitamin E helps with cardiovascular system. Turmeric helps with inflammation of the joints, plus your cardiovascular system. So it's like a lot of things that I am
to stop eating fake shit.
exactly.
That's it.
And apparently I think that's the direction I'm heading, because every food I try to consume now has something in it that I cannot have. So I have to be careful or read the ingredients on what I eat now. So even though, like I said, I'm big for my size, my internal body is
Yeah.
healthy.
Right.
And now I'm losing the fat on top of that, which is helping me get better and better situation, especially to prepare for the zombie apocalypse
Oh, geez.
or any situation.
How you know it don't spread by a motherfucker sneezing on you, Jeff?
or
What if you get
situ-
sneezed on?
That's why I'm trying to get.
What if you're at ground zero?
Because I'm trying to get the ultimate immune system, which is why I take probiotics.
I'm dead. That's not how that works. It's not how that works.
I'm just saying. You see,
It's probiotic, gut bacteria, not viruses.
like look behind my brother at all these horror movies. I'm prepared. You know, Chucky. You know, Get Out.
How does probiotics help you beat Chucky, Jeff? Please. Come on, man.
My blood will be so healthy it will coagulate before
What?
I can bleed to death.
Why he's continuously stabbing you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Heal factor. That's what you call
Heal
it.
factor.
Yep. I'm just saying.
You
Serious.
full of shit. Smoke says, serious question though. Do y'all know anyone who can braid hair? It's about that time. Do we know who can braid hair? I can send you a YouTube video. That's how I learned how to braid hair.
Yeah.
Everything I learned is on the internet. Snot says, I don't know if you'll have supplements to take during the you feel me? Well, we know how to synthesize them from actual
you miss Smokes.
Oh, Smoke says Jeph really trying to say he can outrun. Right, that's what I'm saying.
World War Z zombies?
You're not outrunning those zombies, Jeph.
Listen here.
Nobody is.
Listen here.
None.
We already figured out how to be immune to World War Z zombies. Inject yourself with a virus. See?
And then become one?
No, not the
How you know
virus.
your body is going to be immune?
You what?
How you know
Well-
you're just not going to turn into it?
I won't.
That's it.
Yes.
Whoa, man.
Shit.
Oh,
I won't.
man.
Yeah, you know. That's why I'm taking. That's why I'm taking all these supplements so I can immune it, and then when I do take it, it'll make me even more immune. You see what I'm saying?
dead.
Preparing. I got this.
You tripping.
I got this. Yeah, like I said, all the movies behind my brother. That's the reason why I take all this stuff.
Bro said, 9 miles an hour. I don't know. I feel like that's not fast.
It's not.
That's
because
not.
Usain Bolt runs 30,
Right. No, he ain't running no fucking
20, 30. 20, 30?
Jeph, he's not running 30 miles
30
an
miles
hour.
an hour, like bear speed.
Got a speedometer, got the radar. That's gonna get us demonetized. That was a radar gun. YouTube, please.
Yeah.
You know.
Radar gun.
Yeah.
Yep. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, I mean, like I said,
You'll be immune, but your big toe will hurt. Oh, that's a.
that's why I'm not eating.
No, just cut your toe off, Jeff.
I need a robotic.
If the zombie apocalypse happen, cut off the appendages you know that are going to give you problems.
Yep, that's true.
Just get rid of the things that's going to give you problems.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why deal with it?
Yeah.
You know, because you're going to have to eat some type of. All meat is going to be infected. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have a plant book. So
All
I
the
know
water is going to be infected.
That's why we have a plant book to know what plants to eat.
Oh, yeah, we do have
we
it.
just going to eat plant soup.
Yep. We do have a botanical
Book.
encyclopedia.
Yeah, dude, we're ready for everything.
We're going to synthesize all plant. Boy, y'all
We're
really
ready
think
for
I'd be learning shit for no reason?
Yep, exactly. So
Not for the end of the world like this guy, though.
no. I just
learn shit because
I
it just makes
create
my life
I
easier.
create made up scenarios just in case it happens, so I have a semblance of an idea what I can do in said scenario.
He gonna eat his big toe.
Crystals.
Oh man, crunchy, crunchy.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm dead. I'm
Oh
dead.
man, that's awesome, man.
Eat his big toe.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Nah.
You got anything else, sir?
Today
was interestingly fun.
No, I had a good time. You
We sacrificed. This man, he's always talking. You
sacrifice
what?
Mike, we gonna eat good for. What?
Have
we
you,
sacrifice Mike? We eat good for 2 days.
Have you ever heard of mad cow disease, sir?
Do you think Mike would last for 2 days, Jeff?
No. There's no meat.
I don't think Mike.
We
would
can
last
use
for
a. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Nope. All we do know is Jeph and Vic will be like prime fucking Wagyu beef for these zombies, bro. What?
What the season of Walking Dead was this? 2 or 3, or was it 4? Was it
I think
3?
it was 3.
3, yes.
You're eating dated meat.
Because he got beat, and they were still eating it
They
anyway.
kept eating it. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least we ate the guy before we all turned into zombies.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
like
All right, man.
equal exchange.
Sir, do you have any last words, man? I really had fun, man. And
No,
like I said, I kind of give people insight into as to
Your thought process.
my thought process on not just exercising, but how to
How to life.
basically, yeah. Because I want to live as long as I can, and of course, travel as much as I can.
That was really season 5.
Wow.
Well, with the church, right?
Yeah.
When they were in the church, and then the pastor, and then. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Any final thoughts
Any final thoughts
on processed food in America?
Any final thoughts on processed foods in America? Well, being as I really can't eat much of anything, I stopped caring about processed foods. So all I eat is what? Rice? All we eat is rice and
Yeah. We'll eat
and vegetables and chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Go back to when we were in the village.
And soups and rice and chickens. And I think that's it, right? No red meats, no porks.
No, can't have
no
pork.
dairy. No dairy.
Like I said, for me, the only fish I can have is salmon.
Yeah.
Everything else is flare up.
No dairy, no gluten. I even got to risk it with the gluten. That's tough.
Yep.
That's tough. All right, Jeff, take us on. Because we're
As I said,
old.
remember, ladies and gentlemen.
Lido on these mother.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, One Word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes, and of course we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. You have a good night, weekend, evening, and day, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
See you. Good
Thank
night,
you, thank
Snot.
you. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming by today. Thank you.